Do you have any friends called Chad or Brad or Logan or Mary Beth?
No.
Oh. When was the last time you had a Twinkie?
Never.
Can you tell us a story about a time at summer camp?
No. I've never been to summer camp.
How often do you drink Mountain Dew?
Never.
I've never had a carbonated drink. I've had champagne.
You've never had a carbonated drink?
I've had champagne. I have not had.
That's the best response ever.
Not like Coca-Cola or?
No.
I've had many Coca-Cola.
In the heat, when it gets hot sometimes, but then I always take a sip and I regret it. I don't like
I've never had a Mountain
It's not
Dew,
for me.
Okay.
I like carbonated drinks. I've never had a Mountain Dew though.
All right. So if you're in a shop, are you about to leave, and the shop assistant says to you, "Have a nice day," are you shocked, or is it just part of normal?
In America, I was first shocked.
Depends where in America.
Well, because when I first got there, I was shocked because in Canada, it's like it's more English. But like, I really like that more now in America. It's like, have a nice day.
It depends where you are, because a lot of the times it's quite the opposite.
Yes,
in
that
America.
happens. I'm usually not shocked.
What do you mean quite the opposite? People
Some
are rude.
people are like, thanks. I don't know. Sometimes
New York
people
is a
are
little
very
more-
bitter.
Okay.
In America, LA people are totally chill. They're like, have this free loaf of bread while you're out leaving.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. It depends. I'm not really shocked. I never really thought about that.
Yeah, I think because people over here think everyone in America is like, have a great day, have a great time.
Although no, that's not true. That's
But
not.
no.
That is,
No, okay, lay down the law.
I have to say, it was shocking for me because like waiters really, like, I'm used to waiters being like, hi, what do you want? All right, cool, carry on. But like waiters like really care, like, hi, my name's Henry, and they do this thing. And they come to your
Have you
table.
been here before?
You know what I'm saying? They have a table and they bend down to you and like, hey, what do you want? I'm like, why are we doing this? You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you bending down to say hi to me? Like, or they'll sit down with you. That's really weird too. So you're in a booth.
That's
like,
so accurate.
They'll sit down. They're like, what are you doing? I'm like, whoa.
They're like, how do you like your fillet?
I'm like, that's great, man. I love it. I love medium rare. I like talking to you. But great.
Good choice. Nice choice.
I like that you like medium rare. Nice choice.
Nice choices.
Okay, that's settled that.
Yeah.
Any more American questions?
How often do you use the words super or awesome or the ultimate combination of super awesome?
I've never used super
I've
awesome.
never said super unless I was referring to my boyfriend Spider-Man.
Okay.
Oh, or Superman.
Or Superman, but he's not
It's a superhero.
Yeah, I don't usually use super. I've used awesome.
I use awesome way too much sometimes.
But I don't say awesome, which is the Eddie Izzard awesome. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, just throw it into a sentence, just like, you know, try and...
Red and yellow, awesome. It's awesome. I don't say that. It's
Actually, in my everyday conversation, like, I don't really use the word awesome. But when I'm in interviews, sometimes I say it a lot. I'm like, yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
No,
It's just one of those
weird.
words you can
It's very
throw out there.
weird.
Because
You
it
can throw
means
out-
nothing.
It means nothing.
It means actually also means something that's awe-inspiring, that's like huge, and you're like you have no, you can't explain it, and it's amazing.
It's like, it's one of those like, oh yes, it's awesome.
Yeah.
And what about the word totally? Say that.
That's a Californian thing.
That's yeah.
Yeah, you're from Florida,
much.
Boca Raton, and then you're also New York. Totally, dude.
Totally. The Cat Valentine version.
Yeah, I guess it's weird because I'm like from Canada, so a lot of these things you don't do.
I don't know. These seem very. It's weird that like this is what they think of us.
Yeah, but it's good that you're setting us straight and, you know...
A Twinkie?
Yeah, showing us the real...
Who do they take me for? Who do they think I am?
I like the Southern girl.
Okay, do you own a gun?
No.
A what?
A gun?
No.
A gun?
Like-
Where am I? No.
Okay, do you know what Labor Day is?
No.
Yes, I do.
Can you explain it, because no one over here understands? And why can't you
Labor
wear
Day
white?
is basically in celebration of
Labor.
women in labor. No, I'm kidding. That's not what it is.
Oh,
It's all
the
the like
pregnant
bishops
People giving
that are
birth
retired.
around the country.
The men who used to be in the army. I think it's in their honor.
And why can't you wear white after it?
That I don't understand. I don't
But that
understand
actually doesn't make
fashion
any
clothes.
sense, because white after Labor Day, that means after the first Labor Day you can never wear white again, because
Yeah.
the year is in rotation, so it makes no sense. I've heard that, no white after
When
Labor
is it
Day.
okay to wear white again?
It's
I
never
love
okay.
white. I'll wear it whenever I want. I wear
You're
cream.
cream.
Cream, okay.
I'm not wearing anything white,
Kind of goffed
except
up.
for
I
my
don't
jokes.
know. I love.
I'm wearing it just in case. There's a fight that breaks out, I'm protected.
No, I love white. I don't really. That's a very old school rule, and I'm usually all for everything old school and retro, but I don't really understand that one. Maybe I'll look into it.
Okay. And then finally, do you know any soccer moms?
Yes. I grew up in Boca Raton, Florida. I know plenty of soccer moms.
Can you
Do
give
I
us
want to maintain a nice relationship with them? No.
Can you give us a quick description of
Velour
stereotypical?
tracksuits.
Juicy Couture tracksuits.
Oh,
Nike IDs with their names on them.
or blown back hair. Love a lot of blown back hair.
Blonde,
Love it.
burnt, broken, like crispy, fake blonde hair. There's nothing wrong with dyeing your hair blonde, but in this way, fake,
Feminine charms?
yes.
Feminine charms. Feminine charms. Girly charms.
A big unnecessary
nails.
SUV.
Unnecessary. What do you,
Gorgeous, unnecessary SUV. They're like, oh yeah, well I have kids. You have like 2 kids.
like you have a baby kid. You're a little one.
You have a baby.
You have a baby. You're pregnant. That's not a. We should do the English one. What would be the English one? The English American stereotype. No,
No time for an English one.
And that's it.
Okay, well thank